Hello everyone, this is Devstra aka Macer, and welcome to my Darthmod late campaign Let's Play. So, if you remember the end of last part, we were being attacked by the Iroquois Confederacy, and we are defending Upper Louisiana, I guess. Can't remember the name of the town at the moment. So, we have deployed here in open ground, partially. They are attacking, so I placed my artillery up on a hill, and I believe this should be winnable. So they are attacking. In other words, I don't have to go out and try to scout them. At least that's a theory, and I really hope that that theory runs true, because I really hate fighting native Indians, because they're damn invincible all the time, and you can never find them until they're right up in your face, and then you're pretty much screwed. Okay, let's speed this up and don't drag it out unnecessarily. Of course, we want to see some explosions. There we go, cannons are fired. Oh! Yeah, that's some accuracy. Wow. And there's not a corpse over here, so that means that there weren't actually any enemies there at all. Oh well. Let's actually target these guys directly and see if that makes a difference. And while we're at it, let's put these guys into square. It's quite foggy, by the way, and quite or just waiting for that to be fired first. Well, I guess moody. This battle certainly has a mood to it. Okay, these guys have been hiding, so they might be able to surprise these bodyguards. Of course, they stopped just in front of these guys. Let's see, any damage done? Yeah, some damage done. Okay, Warrior Society almost up at these men already, so let's send in my militia and at least try to be of use. And apparently I'm being rushed down, which is a valid tactic. And Medicine Man, well, this is not looking good. I'm just being rushed down, which is you should be doing with a native Indian faction. Yeah, so this is the right thing to do. And apparently the AI has actually figured out what to do. That's at least good for the AI. Not so great for me, of course, but well, you win some and you lose some. And let's see if we can try to win this. Of course, it's doubtful. It's very, very doubtful. But we might do something at least. This might be a bit close range, but let's see if we can actually get some shots on those guys. Militia are fighting the Warrior Society, and they heavily outnumber them, but then again, it's militia, so what can you expect really? And that's the artillery, so yeah, you try hitting those guys and you hit over here, so that's not happening. Thankfully I got this line infantry firing. I don't think that will be of use really. Well, let's at least try to hit the bodyguard. Might be possible. Oh, they're firing at will now, with no firing drill. Oh well. So these guys are getting slaughtered, and let's see. Let's actually charge in my bodyguard. He will die anyway when we lose that battle, because this is a direct attack on the settlement. Oh, the bodyguard is actually running. Wow. But something that is not going to run are these bowmen, which are now in range and in the forest, so they get what's the difference of a combat bonus? A combat debuff, I guess? Combat penalty. Oh yeah, of course, these return immediately. Immediately. Oh, the bodyguard is dying already? Oh, yeah. Nice. Running directly into the cavalry trap. Okay. I'm just clicking direct attack orders now and really trying to do as much damage as possible. By the way, I tried to propose peace with every nation I'm at war with, just for fun, to see what they responded, and basically every nation said F you. So there's no peace to be had, unfortunately, even with the Iroquois. And that's that's not the last unit, but this is the last unit. And of course, yeah, the chief bodyguard is down 21 men from 121, and of course his general is still alive, and mine died immediately. But that's that, I guess. This battle is lost, and well, we're basically losing Louisiana. All that remains is New Orleans, and yeah, it's that and Georgia, and that's my present on the North American continent. Of course, I have French Guiana, but I don't know how it will go with that, because I think that has maybe 3 units. Yeah, I think so, 3 or 4 maybe. Actually being what's the word I'm looking for? Garrison there. I'm always messing up on the word garrison for some reason. Oh well, we had quite an awesome victory in the previous part, so of course we have to have a stinking defeat in this one. That only makes sense. Let's see here. So our navy is mostly repaired now, and let's see. Yeah, I can afford that. You can see I have a lot of income right now, which is quite good. These guys are still trying to squeeze Spain out of the trade. Seriously? God damn it. Let's see. Orion, it's a frigate, a carronade frigate, for God's sake. That's what I had to take. And yeah, this is what happens when you auto-resolve a naval battle. So, well, back to the port then, and just start repairing again and spend a lot more money. I need some good ships, but I can't afford that many good ships. Let's see. And by the way, I also need proper units to be able to go on and finally destroy Netherlands, or the Netherlands, I guess. Let's see. Grenadiers de France, they disbanded the one up here. Let's see. Actually, have we started repairing these guys? No, not at all. Of course, we need that as well. And that means I have to cancel. Well, I won't cancel. I won't cancel that. I think I'll actually do this and do this, and have the heavy hitters actually been repaired. Let's see, and yeah, I guess the third rate. No, it's too expensive. Let's see, and we might take a ship from here. There we go. And our army. There we go. So these guys should be happy. And speaking of happy, the happiness levels are actually quite good here. And am I exempting any region from tax? I don't think so. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. I'm building up an army here, as I think I mentioned. So we have enough artillery for now. So we are recruiting some. Well, I guess we are recruiting some elites. I guess. Chevalier, Hussard de Barcheny, Croisier, Grenadiers à cheval de la garde. Oh, certainly these guys. These looks awesome, absolutely awesome. You know what? Let's take an extra cannon. Why not? And when these guys come and join those guys, a lot of cavalry. That should certainly be enough to go on and destroy the Netherlands. But something we can destroy in this part, I think. Oh yeah. Is Turin, and that will give me access to another university. Speaking of, I forgot to repair them. So how's the research? Well, Carcass Shot is coming up. That's good. Marburg, they are still down. Aren't they up here or something? Let's see. They're somewhere around here. There we go. So I guess that's where our money goes next turn. Is actually to try to repair the universities. Let's see. But we're gonna get access to this one. So we can attack these guys. And they don't have any reinforcing armies. That's good. That's very good. I won't risk auto-resolve in this. Just because, well, you saw what the auto-resolve did earlier. Utter bullshit. So I'm assaulting personally. Okay then, here we have this town. Here we have my deployment zone, and yada 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 yada. Let's begin this battle. We have 2 units of cavalry, one just being a carabiner unit, and the other one being a Croisier, Horse Guard, or Garde de la Cheval, or Garde à Cheval? No, Garde de la Cheval, I think. I had French for 5 years, god damn it, I can't remember a damn thing. Just vaguely how to pronounce stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're just massing units, and that'll be fine. We surely have the numbers, the advantage in numbers, I should say. Let's see. Okay, and I should actually do something with them. There we go. Finally, a move order that can actually be done. And speaking of done, if nothing comes to support these guys are pretty much done for. Could send the cavalry, but they are so far away. Nice little forest there. Well, by the way, I shouldn't run them too much. Let's see, what's the most expendable unit here? I don't know, actually. I think I'll just take 1 unit and bayonet them to the ground. Not the unit, but the artillery. Speaking of artillery, you see they've done. Okay, it doesn't apply to mortars, so never mind. Well, it does apply to mortars, but not in the same way. Oh, here you go. You're seeing here my enemy doing the same mistake as I did in the last part. Well, not a mistake. I think it actually improved the chances for me to actually win that battle. But as you can see here, this thing right here significantly limits the range of his units, and yeah, the AI isn't the brightest either when it comes to placing its straight shooting guns. Apparently the AI think that those guys are howitzers, and now they are abandoning their posts as well. Oh no, was just looking like these guys, but it's actually those guys just lagging significantly behind. Okay, and you guys don't actually need to join that because I think they have it under control. Just a hunch, you guys. Let's see, I think I can join these lines and try to do something like this to avoid being in the line of fire too much. I guess that's the job for these guys to be. Let's do something like that, and the rest of you guys can start doing outflanking maneuvers. Let's see, I'll just place you right there, and you're all in melee mode, right? Let's change that. And I guess you guys will get the lucky job of confronting the artillery. That's everyone's favorite, right? Cavalry. What to do with you guys? I guess start to outflank them. But don't they have a lot of cavalry as well? Oh, there's the end line. Huh. These maps aren't that big. Well, they are big, but they're not big enough for units with 350 men in them to start with. Oh, come on, pathfinding. Now you're going to make them run out in front of these guys and get shot in the back. That's very lucky that not any of them were actually shot right there. Or were shot, I don't know. Are any of these guys being hit, or are they just shooting straight into the ground? Actually quite difficult to determine. Okay, let's push up right here. Yeah, I changed the drum tune back, by the way. If you caught that in the last part, the drum tune was actually changed, and the reason for that being that with the whole, well, in 2 parts ago, I think you had this small, or 3 parts maybe. You had this small text and AI, well, not AI, but UI, and to revert it back to what it was, I just pressed reset default on the Darthmod launcher. So that means that I also, well, everything went default. In other words, also the drum 5. But now it's back to the very awesome French one. Oh yeah. Anyway, these guys are broken, and they're almost looking like they were going to return there. That was a bit weird. Let's see. I'll take out the artillery first, and then march these guys over the hill. I think that is a tad bit smarter. I know I'm bunching up these guys, but when I have so many men that I really can't spread them out that much, you might as well. Oh, armed citizenry, doing what they do best, which is sucking at firing. Of course, they are killing a man or two, but They're not bringing the pain as per se. This should be brutal. Well, okay. Definitely brutal. So that's them taken care of. Let's push up right here. And now I'm potentially walking into cancer shot right here. But I'm gonna push these guys up. Who are you guys actually firing at, by the way? Oh, these guys. Firing in the back of these guys. Let's see. No, I'm still not too confident to let these guys go on and charge these guys with the bayonets attached. I think I'll hang on to that. But over here, we are pushing. And the cavalry don't know what to do, apparently. Not at all. One general might be of some use here. Actually go on and spy a bit. Ah, cavalry. Being smart, Ali. Yeah, that should do the trick. Let's see, start some real outflanking. Of course, these guys have returned. And these guys are still firing at the unit, not firing at them. Perhaps I can have them still firing at those guys while being right there. I highly doubt that, but it's worth it. Well, it's worth a shot, I would say. Cavalry not doing so good, as to be expected. And there they are, running away. Horse artillery coming back. They're not grabbing the guns yet, though. Let's see. Here. And you can leave the square right now. There we go. Actually, I think I'll spare these guys any more troubles. And spread those guys out instead. Oh, they moved. Looks like they routed a bit. That's weird. What if I do something like this? They must charge me then, right? Anyway. These guys could maybe do with a bayonet charge. We'll see about that. Dragoons still having fun charging into prepared lines, firing directly at them. Oh joy. For me that is, certainly. Okay, let's just wait until these guys reload and see what kind of carnages this will bring. The weird thing is this is technically considered a line, like mine. Anyway. Yep, quite brutal. Indeed. You're not firing over the heads, you're firing into the heads, so I'll rather move you. So the entire area right here is just rinsed. So let's shuffle the line a bit and have them redeploy. Yeah, this is really bunching up my units. There we go. But it's looking more like a line now, except for this part right here. And my cavalry is doing nothing, by the way. But my infantry seems to be dealing with this quite well. $157 against 171. Did I just skip the first line? That was weird. Maybe I missed something. These guys are breaking, and so are they pretty soon, I must imagine. They're all running this way. Oh, this is the edge of the map. This is an awesome firing drill right here. Interesting, that's for certain. This is apparently the third line. The guy standing. Well, these guys finally broke. Let's move these guys over here then. And you might as well just move up here. Other than that, we have 2 units still remaining. Including citizenry and garrison line. And there we go. This should do the trick right here. And we'll see what happens right here. They'll probably reload for 3 minutes. And something might happen. But they are shaking. Well, don't think they'll rout before at least delivering a volley. Taking a look at the numbers. And speaking of, some more numbers of mine are coming in and joining the fight right here. Let's see, let's deploy into 3 lines like this. That should probably be a little bit effective. Oh, nice. Very nice. Speaking of, this is also very, very nice. I love the guys routing when they are in the square, so they're just running away, but still in the square. Let's see if we can actually get anyone here. Come on, you guys. Get reloaded. There we go. Let's see how low this number can get before they leave my range. Yeah, let's see. Let's say 34. So I believe they were close to 200 or something up there, and now they're down to 34. Actually, let's see if you're loaded. You are. Let's see how low you can get it. Well, never mind then. All of the units reach the border, and the battle is over. In my favor. At least something's going in my favor in this part. Let's see here. These guys are unhappy, but that will be dealt with in the next turn. And Savoy is destroyed in continental Europe. Of course, we have Sardinia still clinging on. Trade gained. Brave sailor, brave soldier, and corporal in gold braid. So basically, my general is now pretty goddamn awesome. Which of course, he already. Hang on, is that a portrait of Louis the 14th? Is it? This might be. I think this is at least the portrait of a Louis of France. I don't know. It's just awfully familiar. Anyway, I get +1 to command when leading infantry units, which I'm always doing, so yay. 1+ to morale in battles, also yay. Brave soldier, 2+ to morale in battle, triple yay, and 1 to morale in battles, which basically just tells me that it's going to be hard for my enemy to actually rout his army because of all the goddamn morale my general will inspire upon my men. We still need more more naval units. Let's see. This one looks quite good. Oh, enables the construction of the naval hospital. And when I get the naval hospital, I'll be able to recruit first rates. At least first rates. Might be able to recruit heavy first rates as well. I'm actually not sure, but I seem to remember that I managed to build the heavy first rates with a naval hospital. So I'll go for that, and yeah, this might be a naval hospital, and I think that it's quite a way away before I at least have to. Okay, so 1, and to research that I need Wealth of Nations. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, and then I can begin on this one. So that'll take a while, certainly. Yeah, we should probably start actually trying to do something about that with repairing these guys in the next turn. Speaking of, I'll just end the turn right here and see if anything significant happens. And also, we desperately need to rebuild our our North American recapture our North American territories. So we'll rebuild our army down in Louisiana, because I think we can actually recruit some decent units down there, which just might come in handy right now. Shocking. Austria showing off its less than stellar navy, and Prussia showing off its highly competent army, and apparently it's coming right for me. Oh joy. I'm very worried about this. Might actually be the general that lost to me, because he didn't die, even though I think I killed a lot of his men in the bodyguard unit. But of course, when the enemy has bodyguards and they're being shot at, all the shot hits everything but the general. But when I try to charge my general in, first thing that happens, he dies. I've seen that happening a lot with Rome 2 as well, at least on the Reddit. I don't play too much Rome 2 at the moment. Oh, blockaded by you. Okay, you have a lot of decent units, and my navy is in shambles because of Auto-Resolve. Anyway, repair you and repair you. And we're already down to 5,000. You guys are at least repairing, but you might not be able to repair in time before this army cracks down on you. Therefore, I'll reinforce with a lot of cavalry, because I think the army certainly need a lot of cavalry, which of course leaves Köln a bit undefended, but we just have to deal with that. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Royal Sudois? I think so. So at least we have some good units defending. Alsace-Lorraine, or Alsace-Lorraine is not too well defended at the moment, but at least it's bordered by friendly regions or my own regions. This army is still building. You can see next turn we will have quite a decent army, and we'll see if we can get some decent units right there. Grenadiers, they will be done in one turn, and these guys right here. Let's see. These guys have 11 morale, accuracy of 50. 11 morale, accuracy of 50. Melee defense 19, attack 11, attack 9, defense 17. So I'll recruit these guys, and that'll take one turn. Actually, I can recruit 2 of them, so let's go like this. So in the next part, we will have a significant army when we combine it with these, and I might be able to attack Amsterdam, finally. This has taken a while, a long while. But hey, on the bright side, France stretches all the way from Hanover to, well, basically Paris, because you don't get any more regions than one for France. Well, technically 2, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.